Have you ever considered how the gender of a scientist might affect the reception of their research? It's a provocative question that leads us into the heart of a challenging issue: gender bias in scientific research. A comprehensive analysis of over 2 million papers in the life sciences unravels a complex web of gender bias. The study, published in the Research Policy Journal, reveals that papers led by female authors receive fewer citations than those led by male authors. This bias isn't confined to a few areas of research, but rather it's present across various subfields of the life sciences. This remains true even in those areas with relatively equal gender representation. You might wonder why such bias exists. The study suggests a couple of contributing factors. One is gender specialization in certain research areas. The other is the tendency for researchers to collaborate with others of the same gender. These factors intertwine, creating an environment where some voices are not heard as loudly as others. Gender bias in citations might seem like a small issue, but remember, citations are the currency of academia. They signify recognition and respect among peers. They influence promotions and grant awards. Therefore, this gender bias in citations reinforces existing gender inequality in science. So, how can we address this issue? The answer lies in integrating networks and diversifying professional connections. By breaking down the barriers that keep researchers in gendered silos, we can ensure a more equitable distribution of citations. The study also highlights the potential benefits of randomly assigning seats at scientific conferences. This practice could foster unexpected collaborations and help diffuse knowledge more widely. In summary, this study underscores the importance of gender equity in science. It reveals a pervasive gender bias in citations, which reinforces existing gender inequality. The study also suggests practical ways to address this bias, such as diversifying professional connections and integrating networks. By taking these steps, we can ensure that all researchers, regardless of their gender, receive the recognition they deserve. This is not a call to revolution, but a plea for evolution. An evolution in the way we perceive, value, and cite scientific research. After all, science is a pursuit of truth and understanding, and it's at its best when all voices are heard equally. The road to gender equity in science might be long and winding, but each step taken is a stride towards a more equitable and inclusive scientific community.